Well, we are so excited to be starting a new makeover contest right here on Good Company. It's called The New You, and I want to introduce you to our miracle worker, Jeffrey Paul, who's the owner of Jeffrey Paul Restoring Beautiful Hair in Rocky River. This is really exciting, this contest that we're going to be doing. Let's talk a little bit about what you're offering and who we're looking for.
Well, you know, in a career that I've had, working from runway models, presidents of the United States, and cancer victims, there's always the new you needed. And we've said, you know what, we've got to be able to take a group of professionals in the Cleveland market, which is the best market around, and be able to take an individual who needs it, your viewer audience, and change them and create a new you, whatever age, whatever place they are in life, to just make it better, and then go inside and help them make the heart as beautiful from the inside out. Because
you have helped so many women over the years, and you said it starts from the inside and it works its way out. However, sometimes when you see this makeover that happens physically, does it really change them on the inside?
You know what? I'm going to give you the answer that's probably not expected. No. I did runway models that were the most beautiful women in the world. I mean, New York runway models. And if it wasn't here, they could walk it, they could look it, they could act it, they had the attitude, but inside they were ugly. When we would give them the affirmations and the beauty, internal beauty treatment that we talk about today, that's when it changed. And the radiance was beautiful, the beauty of the person was beautiful, and now all this other stuff looked greater than it did prior to that moment.
Well, we're going to let people know how they can actually enter this contest in just a couple minutes, but we have our first makeover contestant. Her name is Susan, and we want to take a picture of her and show you Susan's before look, and then talk a little bit about some of the changes that we needed to make over, or that you wanted to do with Susan.
Now, if this was your mother or your wife, you'd say she's a beautiful woman, but what she had happen, Andrea, is she took a picture at a luncheon, and she saw herself and was not happy with what she saw. And so she started to look through her archives, because she had seen a program that we had done. I'm sure it was on Channel 3. And she looked us up, and she came in and said, look, my hair is thinning, my eyes have the dark circles, I don't have any eyelashes because of age. She's a little over 40. She had some skin that was starting to show its age. And, you know, she came in, and she was so sweet. We fell in love with her, and he says, hey, we want to make a new you. But we don't do everything. Our specialty, of course, is restoring beautiful hair and extensions of eyelashes like we'll talk about. So we put together a team, and you'll learn about all the wonderful team members that made her look great.
We're looking at her right now. You look so beautiful. You look so great, Susan. Susan's from Strongsville.
Yes.
And, okay, I know we want to talk a little bit about what you did with her, but I have to say real quickly, your husband Bruce, when he first saw you, what did he say?
He said, you're just beautiful.
Did it make you cry? I can see your eyes glaze over a little bit right now.
Yes.
Well, you must be so happy with what this man's team was able to do. Let's talk a little bit about some of the changes.
Yeah, the first thing that she came in, if you notice in the before picture, her hair color just washed her out. The gray, the mousy brown. So we first got together with our colorist and said, let's create a color that best suits her face and her look. So we changed her color. We actually used 4 different colors. Then, because of her hair thinning, we created an integration system, which is a hair piece that has been designed, hand structured, that every hair is hand tied into it. Then we attach it to her head. So she swims, showers, becomes romantic when she wants to, and doesn't have to worry about a bad hair moment at that point. And when she takes a picture now, you can't see through to the scalp. And this happens to 1 out of 4 of women all over the United States.
And are you so pleased with this?
I am absolutely thrilled.
That you can wash your hair and you don't feel like this is about to rinse off or wash off?
Absolutely not. No, it is so secure. It's just part of you now.
Okay, and eyelashes.
Oh, yeah, we couldn't stop
You've got those eyelashes now. I know you want to keep blinking your eyes, don't you?
Yes.
What we did is we actually took the brand new extensions that go over the eyelash. They're permanent extensions that last until the eyelash falls out. Want to get a close-up of that?
Yeah,
that's good camera work. Good camera work, camera too. And we actually hand place them one at a time on top of the lashes, and they stay and secure just like the hairpiece does. But at that point, then we had to call our specialist, Jill Gutton, because she's with Dr. Goldman on the east side, and said, we've got to do some brand new dermabrasion, because we didn't want to hit those crystals to that face, because she had broken capillaries and had a lot of other problems. Well, this brand new diamond bit that they've got with the dermabrasion gave her a resurfacing and took the dark circles out of her eye after a series of treatments. and we got rid of the circles. We got I mean, look at that face. I mean, you just want to touch it.
Your skin looks really great.
Isn't it beautiful?
It feels fantastic.
And this microdermabrasion, you said it didn't hurt at all.
No, it certainly didn't. No.
Isn't that amazing?
Okay. It was a little tingly at the end, but it felt relaxing.
In the new version, you said, Jeffrey, you're not red, so you are ready to go out and be social, go to dinner.
Good company.
Okay.
And you could do that. And then, of course, she needed skincare. Jill took her to the Abaji, which is just an incredible line, as well as a makeup that gave her some camouflage makeup because it's going to take a little bit more dermabrasion to get all of those out. Then the final treatment, the beauty treatment, we gave her her affirmation that we let her go home with, which is that I am radiantly beautiful and forever young on the inside and out for all to see.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Thank
and I
you.
can tell that you feel great, too.
I do. And your salon has just been fantastic. Everybody there has just really done a great job.
They love
Thank
what they
you.
do.
We want to let you know that you have an opportunity to participate in a New You contest. You're just going to want to mail a picture and send us a letter as to why you want to have a makeover to WKYC right here, Channel 3, 1333 Lakeside Avenue, Cleveland, 44114. All of that information will be on our website, and we want to let you know that Jeffrey has a number too, so if you want to call him, it's on the screen, 800-883-7667. Thank you so much.
I'm excited, head to toe. We're going to have them
It's going to be awesome.
It's
going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Stay with us. We've got much more coming up, including more cooking with the Naughty Mermaid.
This segment of Good Company was paid for by Jeffrey Pauls, restoring beautiful hair.